Hi, my name is Paul Reinke. I'm the Mayor of Oakdale, and today I'm going to talk with you a little bit about the state of the city. Now, the state of the city can be just a long, drawn-out presentation. Today, I get to say a few words, but then we're going to watch a presentation, a video, that gives the highlights of many things going on in this marvelous city. So when I say it's a marvelous city, it's really true, because it is amazing. And all of you are key to the reason for it being so special. So thank you. And before I go much further, let me make a special acknowledgement to the people I serve with. Councilmember Polkerbeck, Councilmember Zabel, Councilmember Rasmussen, and Councilmember Landis. Great people, and I surely enjoy serving with them. Thanks also to the city staff and the leadership that they display. Let me introduce the key people of our community. These are the people that are the department heads or the leaders of their various departments. So Bart Fisher, City Administrator. Susie Warren, the Administrative Services Director. Brian Bachmeyer, the City Engineer and Director of Public Works. Bob Streeter, Community Development Director. Julie Williams, Recreation Superintendent. Bill Schmidt, Building Official. Chief Sullivan of the Police Department, and Chief Anderson of the Fire Department. Special thanks to Alyssa McLeod for her work with this presentation. So now we're going to watch the video, and the video again gives highlights of the City of Oakdale and special interests that we have in this great city.
The City of Oakdale is a vibrant community located only 9 miles from St. Paul, with convenient access to I-694, I-94, Highways 36 and 120, and County Road 14. Oakdale's population has grown significantly since officially becoming a city in 1974, increasing from 7,818 in the 1970s to 27,401 in 2010. Current population is estimated to be 28,793 and is expected to increase to 31,000 by year 2040. There are 8 municipal departments and 107 employees currently serving the community. City Council and staff strive for excellence as stewards of taxpayer money and as servants of the community. Throughout 2017 and the first part of 2018, the city received several awards and recognition. AA2 credit rating, Certificate of Achievement in Financial Reporting, Tree City USA, Green Step Cities Level 5. The Oakdale Fire Department received a Public Protection Classification rating of 3, and 2 Northern Lights Awards, Bronze in Crisis Communication and the Award of Merit in Logo Redesign. The city continually re-evaluates its service offerings to ensure that the evolving needs of citizens are continually and consistently met. In August 2017, the city launched a new, mobile-friendly website. The new site provides a streamlined design and navigational menu, and many opportunities to engage with the public and keep them informed. To further advance communication with the public, the city is now also a member of Nextdoor and Instagram. Safety is paramount to a welcoming community. In 2017, the Oakdale Police Department received 10,103 calls for service, the lowest number on record in a 15-year period. Reported offenses remain fairly consistent, with an overall downward trend over the past 15 years. In 2017, 992 Part 1 crimes were reported, and 1,156 Part 2 crimes were reported. In 2017, the Oakdale Police Department participated in several new initiatives to help increase the safety of our community. The Community Affairs Unit developed a fraud prevention booklet entitled, "Don't Get Hooked." The booklet was prepared in response to the growing number of fraud and theft incidents targeted at senior residents, and a copy was mailed to each household. The booklets are also distributed at several financial institutions within the community. The department also participated in the Washington County-based East Metro Sex Trafficking Task Force, resulting in multiple arrests of offenders, the rescue of a number of victims, and the seizure of crime-related proceeds. Both the police and fire departments hosted open houses to share safety information with the community. The annual Fire Prevention Open House was held in October of 2017 and provided safety information, fire safety classes, station tours, and activities for kids. The Police Department Open House held in April of 2018 covered topics such as neighborhood watch, spring weather hazards, fire prevention and safety plans, human trafficking, and violent encounters. Public works crews work hard to keep city streets safe. A few notable events include ending 2017 with a water main break under I-694, which resulted in the closure of the freeway for 1 week. Just weeks after the freeway was reopened, the crews handled 2 major snow events. Oakdale prides itself on having a community full of robust amenities that contribute to a great quality of life, including entertainment and events, recreation, and retail. The city hosts a variety of community events throughout the year that bring friends and families together, including Mystery Egg Hunt, Farmers Market, Summer Concert Series, Summerfest, Community Picnic, Safe Summer Nights, Arbor Day Tree Giveaway, Night to Unite, Touch a Truck, Family Fun Inflatables, Vets Fest, Movies in the Park, and more. The city's recreation department offers over 150 programs and events throughout the year for all ages and interests. In 2017, the recreation department brought recreational activities to the residents with the introduction of their pop-up Play Parks program. And in 2018, the recreation department hosted their first ever Park and Play, an adult day camp event. The City of Oakdale is home to 29 public parks, offering both passive and active recreation opportunities. In 2017, the city celebrated the grand opening of Oakdale Bark Park, a new dog park located at 50th and Helena Lane. The Oakdale Nature Preserve welcomes several new additions as well, including exercise stations, interactive park maps, and a music wall which was built by the Girl Scouts. Speaking of new additions, the City of Oakdale welcomed several new businesses to the community since the start of 2017. The city also recognized several other businesses that were celebrating new additions and milestones. Oakdale residents and businesses are integral to contributing to the vibrancy of our community. The city welcomed hundreds of community volunteers who attended and helped with several beautification efforts in the community, including the buckthorn removal in the Oakdale Nature Preserve in October of 2017 and the community tree planting project at Oakfield Park in May 2018. The city is grateful for volunteers and every year formally and publicly recognizes a Volunteer of the Year.
2017's Volunteer of the Year was Jody Christensen, branch manager at Lake Elmo Bank. She was chosen for her volunteer efforts as a longtime member of the Oakdale Economic Development Commission and the Oakdale Area Chamber of Commerce.
The act of volunteering is as important to the city as are the volunteers. In 2018, the city introduced a new volunteer coordinator position. This new role was created to help identify volunteer needs in the community and match opportunities with volunteers. In conjunction with this new role, an employee volunteer program was also launched to encourage and provide opportunities for city employees to get involved in the community. Volunteers aren't the only thing that the city recognizes. Each year, the city takes nominations for outstanding properties for the Acorn Award recognition. It is important for the city to include resident and business input toward planning the future of our community. In 2017, the Council, as part of the 2040 Comprehensive Plan update, assembled a Community Advisory Committee to broadly represent community interests and provide input on potential issues, goals, and policies to be addressed by the plan. The committee consisted of representatives from each of the city's commissions and citizen representatives. The committee met 6 times as well as hosted 3 community open houses aimed to inform residents about comprehensive plan topics and to acquire their input and ideas. As we look ahead to the future of Oakdale, there are several projects on the horizon. The first, which was just addressed, is the comprehensive plan, which outlines how the community wants to develop its land, redevelop older areas, ensure adequate housing, provide roads, water, sewer, protect natural areas, and meet other community goals. The Metropolitan Land Planning Act requires every 10 years that all cities, counties, and towns in the 7-county metro area review, update, and amend, if necessary, their comprehensive plan. Oakdale's current comprehensive plan was adopted in 2010, and staff is currently working on updating its plan to set the vision for the community through the year 2040. Also in the works is the Gold Line Bus Rapid Transit Facility, an 11-mile dedicated guideway that will run from downtown St. Paul to Woodbury. There will be 2 transit stations on the corridor serving Oakdale, at Greenway Avenue and Helmo Avenue. In 2017, the Oakdale City Council authorized the Helmo Station small area planning process to study and review land use and zoning regulations near the proposed Gold Line Bus Rapid Transit Helmo Station to facilitate transit-oriented development, including housing and commercial components. The Council will complete the Greenway Station area plan in the fall of 2018. The City is also developing the 3M Property Small Area Plan for the former 3M property. The 3M Small Area Plan is the outcome of a study and analysis undertaken to assess the feasibility of changing the planned land use on the approximately 208 acres from a multi-tenant business campus to a new residential neighborhood.
So you just saw many of the highlights around this community, and they are superb. You know, many people think that Oakdale is a jewel of the East Metro, and I certainly agree. I think we are blessed also to have great residents and surroundings. We are blessed to have fantastic businesses and institutions, and the wonderful staff and leadership. You know, I started out this presentation by saying thank you for all your efforts, and I close the same way. So thank you.